Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Terranigma. So, last we left off, we kinda sort of agreed to go help out a lion cub who went to the bottom of the canyon. This is that lion cub. Liam. Not Liam Neeson. Yeah, that is a very young lion. So yeah, we're gonna kinda walk alongside him and keep him from getting beaten up. Because he is going to walk at his own pace. And the one thing we can't do, I think we can get kinda far away from if we really need to. But we need to make sure to scout all areas ahead of him. Within the same screen. Because if we don't, all these enemies will dive bomb straight at him. And when they do this, that didn't take a single hit. I did this earlier. When they do this, if he gets badly hurt, then we have to repeat the section. The main trick is we cannot... How should we get up the cliff? We'll show you in a second. The main trick, we cannot leave a screen he's on. I'll show you why. And, of course, Liam sprints off without us to go sit at the edge of this area. And he went into that little cave. So, he, instead of going straight up the mountain, which was smart of him not to do, went and hid over on the side. Which is very smart. Because it gives us a little extra time to come up here and clear out the path before he shows up. Or rather, before we walk over here and agree to escort him on phase 2 of this. We can climb these little vines, but there's literally no point to it. Hey, you were the one that took the side path. But it's generally not a bad idea to stay, you know, no further than maybe a screen and a half away from the lion. I generally let him hang around the edge of the screen as I kind of, you know, try to stay far enough ahead to ward off all the enemies that will be dive bombing him. And now you saw how I left the screen early? That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that, but it does allow me to show this off. It does allow me to show off that if you do something like that, all the enemies will come back, and Liam will be waiting right here for you, where you originally picked him up. He just kind of warps back to the original spot. Now, to do this properly, he's got to get to the edge of the screen ahead of you. Or at least you gotta wait by the edge of the screen for him to get there. And you notice he really doesn't move very fast. He's Lion Cub. He's not exactly, you know, strong, fast, swift, any of that stuff. But when he's ready to move on, he will park himself there and talk about how exciting it is and he wouldn't mind taking tests if they were all like this. Once you get that speech, you can just kind of, you can go off the screen once you get that speech. Lucky duck, you can move right past that. Yeah. You know, we need to wait for him because he's up there. And while he's standing there in relative safety, we can walk through here. Clear all these things out. Oh yeah, I'm not doing very good here. Luckily, Liam is very much patient. Okay, he's not all that patient, but he will sit and wait for us. So we can just kind of do this and clear out the entire path in front of him. Then go back and get him. Money. I'm gonna need money. Okay, that's back the way we came. I do believe that's all the enemies. Not 100% on that. Pretty good chance I'm missing one or two. But it does not appear so. And see, Liam is still standing right where we left him. So now we should be able to just walk right alongside the lion. Let the lion take his sweet time to get from point A to point B. Really, you're not meant to go out and clear out all the enemies beforehand. They did kind of assume you wouldn't be doing it that way, I guess. Yes, there is. And we could actually tell him to go check and see which way leads us out. But we've already done that. It's not foretelling the future, it's literally, you know, actually having walked the maze before. That's all it is, Liam. Escorting the lion. And now that we're up here, at least he has a pretty good sense of how to jump. Here we are. Look at all the monsters. And now he's just going to kind of tag along behind us. And actually move at our speed, rather than his. And we're going to get dived by a few enemies. Pretty much all of them will die in one hit at this point. So we're not exactly underpowered at this point. And now we have a stone bridge. That will fall away as he walks, as either one of us walk off of it. It will fall. If we walk off of it, if we walk ahead too fast, it will fall and take the lion cub with it. And if we walk too slow, the lion cub will keep going, but we will fall. So just kind of keep right perfectly even with the lion cub. And not a single problem will be had. Although unless you want to do that again, you still have to wait for him to get to the edge of the screen. And we are at the bottom of a very long cliff. A long, tall. Not quite as long as the one we fell down to get down here in the first place. And he's going to want to start running. It doesn't matter. We can already start going. He's going to sprint to the top. There is literally no way to beat him. He just moves that fast. While we're stuck with our little claws. Indeed I did. Not much I can do about it, small fry. Since a monster, he's going to take the top path. We're stuck taking the bottom path against a monster that will be very hard pressed to actually even do damage to me as long as I'm paying attention. So this guy is going to spit out the little pebbles at us. And that's pretty much it. This is all he's going to do. Notice, though, he's kind of at a place we can't actually get to. So how can we beat him? Pretty simple, really. Grab a rock, stand down here. When he rises up, run, throw it at him, do some damage. Liam will actually help out by giving us new boulders. And I assume you could make this a little bit more tension if you didn't use your shield. But why? So yeah, that's all there is to this fight. Block, grab, run, throw, go back to blocking. And now we've beaten him severely enough. He's now sorry. You're laying on a little thick, man. Uh-huh. Somehow I don't trust you. Apparently Liam doesn't trust you either. I tried to jump across. Unfortunately, I landed in the middle, so predictably enough, he blows out the bridge from underneath us, and now we are stuck down here, and the poor lion cub is stuck up there with the treacherous mud doll, even though we kind of expected the mud doll to be treacherous in the first place. You know how it works. And now they're going to have a little conversation. And we are not a part of it. It's nice to know he's still worried about us. All we can really do is listen to the battle going on up there. Can't even swing our weapon. Can't climb up. We're just here. The animators could not be bothered to show us this fight. Good timing on that finger whack. Apparently the cub's doing a good job up there. Apparently the cub was more than the mud doll could handle. Uh-huh. I don't think he's fallen for it. Nope, don't think he fell for it. Hey, Liam. Good job, bud. Well, we are now talking about ourselves in the third person, so we might have some brain damage. Yeah, I heard. I'm glad. We need to give you a noogie now. Something like that. Something like that indeed. Maybe? Yeah, you really should. That was a good fight. For you. And at least Liam is actually going to help us out. So Liam might actually be the most useful sidekick we've had in the entire Soul Blazer series. Very possible. I mean, he pretty much beat a boss. I'll give him credit. And now Liam is back safe and sound. I could end it here, however, one thing we need to do first we should at least check up on the guy. How you doing? Yes, you did. And you probably stick with being king, man. Trust me, traveling with Ark is not a good deal. Is that so? You're telling me. And we get a new weapon. We also have most of the animal kingdom on our side now. But what does this mean? What does this mean for us? Well, I think that's a question best served for next time. Because I'm going to go up here and save my game after that. Not that that was a particularly challenging section. But see, I was not kidding last time when I said this would, if I tried to do the entire bit right then and there, it would extend it out to a half-hour-long video. See? I'm not always just trying to make short videos. As at least one person has actually accused me of. Go figure. Anyway, next time we will see exactly what else people have to say around here, and then we will go see exactly what the help of the animals entails that we just secured from Neo there. So anyway, take care folks. I will see you back next time for more.